Hi Sagittarius, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius tarot reading. Sagittarius love tarot reading, Sagittarius love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Sagittarius love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everybody's mind, is anyone making a move, what's happening in this connection. Let's take a look at the energy coming in. Wow. Okay, so it's Justice and the Two of Cups. Here's the thing. Well, Justice, of course, Libra energy, Venus, the truth. Yeah, balance, yin-yang energy. This is an 11. It's a master number. New beginnings. Is the truth coming? Justice is connected to the heart chakra. So here's the thing. The truth is they love you. The Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy. And is there some kind of proposal? This can always be around marriage, of course. But proposals are a lot of things. New beginnings, let's talk, let's meet. There's just something I want to mention, okay? And obviously, it's not going to resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, you'll know. Justice, Two of Cups, marriage, Justice of the Peace. Could this be the case for somebody? Absolutely. We need to dig in and see everything that's going on here, what is for you. But yeah, I just had to bring that through. And I want to tell you there is an all-encompassing energy here today, because this is also a validation for me of the no contact, no communication, and or in separation. So that can also be around just, having trouble communicating with somebody, or you could say kind of like taking a break. Let's see what's happening. But the last thing I do want to mention is our 2 here in Justice and our 2 of Cups. That's a 22, and that's a master number. And that is a second chance energy. I'm wondering here, because there are still feelings between you. Look at that healing lotus flower right above you. I mean, looking right at each other. Yeah, it's pretty it's pretty intense, actually. This is definitely somebody on the move toward you, for sure. But we need to dig in some more, okay? Your cards have a mind of their own today, Sag. All your zodiac readings, Sagittarius, are really easy to get to in the description of today's video. Also on the channel, the playlist tab. I'm having a brain fart. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. You'll also find the all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey, I do offer very, long and depth, deep dives into the twin flame journey, twin flame readings below. So feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. So thank you again for joining me. Thank you also for liking today's video. Thank you for subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate it. And I got to tell you, my throat chakra is kind of all over the place all of a sudden. So yeah, let's just get in here and see what's happening. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Sagittarius. Aho. The Page of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the Moon, the King of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Wands. There's the communication, 10 of Swords. Okay. There's definitely an apology here. Somebody's been thinking about this for a while. It's been pretty delayed. Look at that, the Sun in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Kind of, you could say, a restless energy. Look, the Chariot is here. Okay, so it's definitely that energy of movement toward you. Two of Cups, Justice, the Chariot, Eight of Wands. So we know that some kind of truth is coming. We also see that there is an apology here. Ten of Swords in reverse right here with the partnership placement. Look, and it's here with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, and the Strength card in reverse. So somebody trying to work up the courage, literally, to come here and apologize. We're also seeing where their energy is quite strong, the King of Wands in reverse. So that's a pretty strong validation. It's like a little bit of fear. And look, it's here with the Nine of Swords in reverse. My throat chakra is just going nuts. By the way, the Eight of Wands is here, the communication. And the Nine of Wands in reverse is right here with the reclusive energy. So it's kind of like hermit energy for me. You can see our animal here underneath, also with crystals, like here getting clarity. Virgo and Mercury energy. Where you go for clarity, a quest for personal truth. When you get out of that hermit energy, you go into the Wheel of Fortune. You know, and it's somebody who does have something to say to you that you've been wanting to hear. There is an apology here. This wake-up energy in the Nine of Swords, you know, it's like anxious and kind of waking up and being stressed about it. You can see also the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Libra, that they're getting restless. You know, they're getting ready to take some action here. Right beneath the Chariot is the Moon. Yeah. Pisces energy also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. The truth has definitely been hidden. There's an apology here that needs to come to light. What's been hidden here in our Moon energy? The subconscious energy. The Moon, of course, is ruling the tide. It's ruling the emotions here. And it's coming here, look, with reclusive, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, the apology here, the Two of Pentacles needing to make this decision to come here literally and get out of this hermit energy and communicate. Chariot is your overall energy today. Cancer and Moon energy. Opening up and communicating in a very different way. It's been really delayed. Needing to get out of their ego is one thing. There is some ego here and some pride. So kind of like, yeah, and it's right here with the Eight of Wands. Look at this, and the Two of Pentacles. So it's this energy of, I didn't reply because I'm being proud kind of energy. This is also somebody, it's not even just about the pride here and the ego, but it's somebody I feel like who is actually kind of insecure. Sagittarius, like I don't know, like they're not good enough somehow. The Two of Pentacles is here in the partnership placement and the apology as well. So Two of Pentacles energy, Mars in Capricorn energy. Decision around Pentacles. So both, we're seeing here also the Page of Pentacles. That's they're kind of holding on to that you. So your relationship is here, and what is that other pentacle around? Contracts, partnerships, relationships, commitments. It can be, of course, to another person, and it can be even around romance, but it could also be that it's not around romance. We could even be looking at somebody who hasn't been able to balance out their life, you know, their love life versus their work life. That can even be what's going on here. Like that's the other pentacle. You know, there's some decisions, some like weighing out some options here going on around commitment energy. And we also see here with our Page of Pentacles, like trying to figure it out, how to move here. And in our Page of Pentacles in today's deck, there's 3 rabbits here. Hazes, as we say here in Austria. Bunnies, hares, around matters of the heart, fertility, new beginnings. There are 3 of them. It's a divine number, divine timing. It's swirling around here with maple leaves and crystals, clarity. And maple leaves are about, well, leaves are, it's change, but maple leaves are about love. They're connected to love. And hello, by the way, if you're in Canada. So one of those pentacles is yours. This person needs to apologize, I feel like, for anything to change here. So they're trying to really figure that out. I feel like they've already made a decision to communicate. It's just a matter of, both getting out of their ego to do that, their pride to apologize. The Strength card in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse. And is there something else going on in the way of that other pentacle? Because the Four of Pentacles here, where their energy is really strong. The Sun in Capricorn. And you can see that the Sun is also here and it's in reverse, which is a delay. Look, and there's a dandelion in our Sun today. You know, around making wishes, biggest wishes, wish fulfillment kind of energy. The Sun doesn't stay in reverse, but there is a delay and there is an energy here. Look, the leaves are here again too. Some change. Matters of the heart, maple leaves flying up here. Crystals, getting clarity. I haven't let you go. I'm trying to work this out. It's just taking them a long time. So what is around that? Is it just commitment issues? Are they trying to work out something in their life in the way of a job or where they're living? Or is there another relationship here, romantic or otherwise? Because they're still trying to get it together. And by the way, the Strength card, of course, is Leo energy and source. The Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. And that, you know, it's an action number here. And that 8 is, you know, also connected to some karma. And it's connected to justice, which we saw coming in, to Libra energy, to truth, balance, and renewal here. So somebody definitely kind of feeling insecure in some ways, which is really connecting with ego and immaturity, because it's actually connected, I feel like, more to some insecure energy, not so much that somebody's just being a jerk, if you know what I mean. But because this is somebody actually, I feel like, who doesn't feel, I don't know, they just don't feel good enough. But they're definitely trying here to get the courage and open up, communicate, and apologize. They've figured out, they've cracked some kind of code, I guess you could say, to get the chariot moving, what the obstacles have been around that. And, you know, before you get into the chariot, you're in the Lover's energy. You're in the Lover's energy, Gemini energy. And of course, that connection to the heart chakra. And also Archangel Raphael being connected to the throat chakra. So I love and I speak. And you go, when you get out of there, you go here into the chariot. You get out of the chariot, you go here into the Strength card. So this is kind of like a roadblock. You know, it's sort of like they've made a decision. They know they need to apologize. They are wanting to get out of this separation energy because, again, this reclusive energy is connecting with the Hermit card for me. So it's kind of like literal wake up in the night, like I want to do something about this. They've been working on, I feel like, contacting you for a long time, but it's also because there's other things that are going on. But so here we are in that chariot energy, and you go here and you get into the Strength card. When you get out of the Strength card, you go into the Hermit energy. So it's kind of like this roadblock. It's where they are. I feel like they're stuck in the middle, stuck in between the Strength and the Hermit energy, like trying to work something out. Getting the courage both to get out of their pride and ego, but also their fear, because there's fear here. And there is some fear like that they're not good enough, and I don't know what the other fear is. There is an apology here, Ten of Swords in reverse. The Sun in Gemini, so also more validation with our Sun here in reverse that obviously is delayed. But Ten of Swords, you know, something obviously ended. It was a pretty painful ending here. So that's definitely the delay. But you see quite literally the Strength card here, right in between this Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, which is connected obviously here to the Chariot as well, of communication, of being on the move, you could say, something changing kind of fast, like here it is. Mercury in Sagittarius energy. And of course, Mercury is around communication. So if you can see this person, or maybe if you talk on the phone, but if you watch me here at the Tarot Closet often, or maybe you're new here, I talk about it that Mercury is connected to reading and writing, so it's a really strong energy. Should you be waiting for an SMS, text message, email, perhaps a social media message? So here in our Eight of Wands today, you know, these umbrellas, which are, it's like a rising above energy. So some rising above conflicting energy, and they are our wands, you know, kind of how fast things are going here. There's that 8 again, the action number. This does hold, I feel like, making things right energy, some karmic energy, but also truth, balance and renewal. So this apology, and we saw that truth coming in with justice with the Two of Cups. Also a revealing of feelings, which we also see here in the moon. What has been hidden also here with the Chariot is something's going to change everything. It's just been, yeah, I just feel like it's been taking, I guess you could say it's been taking too long. It feels like it's been taking too long. Yeah, that's a really strong validation with the Hangman. That's too many. In reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. So is this more than an apology? Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Wasn't on the table? I mean, it's coming in here. It's like I'm ready for commitment energy. It's a new cycle. So getting out of the no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy that's been in here. So waiting for that apology, of course, also connected to the truth for this person to get into balance, because they have been in shadow, ego, pride, fear, all of that. And we saw that already in justice, but we saw that getting balanced with the Two of Cups, and we're also seeing it here in the Strength card in reverse, some heart chakra blockages. So waiting for this person to work out whatever they need to work out, and this Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles is what you've been waiting on. What we're waiting on, I guess you could say, with the Sun in reverse here, like it's a delay, and it's like delayed gratification and waiting. It doesn't feel good, the wait, but it does validate that. Even with our Sun in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles, who need this Sun. So right behind the Four of Pentacles, I'm working this out. I haven't let you go. I'm working this out. It's long-term energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles right behind it. So it's sort of like, hold on. I'm working it out, like I'm here. And by the way, that Hangman energy, Pisces energy, Major Arcana here, Neptune energy. So a strong validation of this person not really like in action, you could say, indecisive. There are some power struggles here in some way. It's been a strong period of uncertainty. So that's a really strong validation there. And, you know, it's a divine number, divine timing. So some kind of timing issues around what they're needing to work out, whether it's just commitment issues, work related, around other people. You know, maybe when you were ready, they weren't, and when you were available, they weren't. It has that kind of feeling to it. King of Swords. Yeah, this is not surprising at all. King of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Chariot, even the Ten of Swords in reverse here, the Moon. An apology for sure. And this, again, this is somebody who's been thinking about this for a long time, like what they want to say. And there's some strategy also here in how they're coming. So the Two of Cups is back and in reverse, which is an energy that we felt. This is a validation of the separation. Venus in Cancer energy, of the breakup energy. It's connected here with the King of Swords. So getting out of no contact energy, no communication and or in separation. It's incredibly clear. An apology also connected to this. So there, for some of you, there may have been some discord here. So here's also a validation of the Hermit, which has also been an energy that's here. The Six of Cups. Sun and Scorpio energy. You're obviously on this person's mind. There is a reunion energy here, and sometimes that stays, you could say, kind of stays in there in the nostalgic reminiscing, like it's somebody who might be thinking about it but doesn't actually do anything about it. This is definitely a doing something about it energy. There's a really sincere apology here. There's definitely a sincere apology here. It's been taking forever, I feel like, to come. Maybe you thought would never come. And again, I think there's something more going on. They're just trying to work something out. The commitment energy here. So whether you were in a long-term partnership, you were building it, or it was on the table, it's like back on the table. It's definitely on their mind. It can be that you've known this person for your whole life. We could be going into childhood. Can also just be that feeling, you know, of, yeah, the soul connection, like you're my person energy. The soulmate energy as well here in our Two of Cups. And for some of you, this might be your twin flame that you're in separation with. And it might mean something a little different for you. It could be that this is like a snapshot, you could say, of what's going on in their head, you know. But it can also be telling us, for you as well, that there's communication, because the communication here is really strong. Somebody here is working something out, and they're definitely trying to work up the courage and get out of some of that pride and get out of that fear to apologize to you. Strength in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands. King of Swords, Two of Cups in reverse, the separation, the no contact, Hangman in reverse, which has been going on for far too long. And Ace of Swords is here, by the way. And our Page of Pentacles, who's trying to figure it out, quite literally. You know, it's around the communication, and it does have obviously something to do with your relationship. So Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, somebody who's getting out of their head. Clarity. And yeah, what happened here, whatever happened here, there is an apology for it in the Ten of Swords. And this is somebody, look at this, Hangman, who is working things out, getting another perspective for far too long, though, I will say. Finally getting this clarity, literally right here, and now trying to work it out, how to come to you. Again, if you can see each other in person, you know that. I don't know that. Then that's definitely here. I mean, the travel energy as well, of course, in the Chariot. But what's really clear is opening up, communicating, being honest, apologizing, and coming with the truth as well. Because this person has been in an imbalanced energy. Eight of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles. Jupiter and Gemini energy, it's where they put themselves. It's like not communicating, things not moving forward. Look, there's even a ladybug here, which is connecting to luck, of course. And it's got all the swords in it. So the ladybug is like not able to move. And we're seeing in the Sun in reverse, this dandelion. So around wishes, it's in reverse. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's around, of course, the truth and an apology, but it's really around the relationship that is stagnant because neither of those have happened. The separation is still here. I mean, that's really clear, but this is somebody who is reaching out. And they're in their feels, Sagittarius. They're really in their feels here, thinking about everything, the past, your connection together. And it is, I have to say, it is kind of there's like an element of surprise to it, how they come along. So you might not be expecting it, a message, or if you can see this person, a phone call, that sort of thing. And again, it can't even be that they're bringing something with them. It doesn't come through for me very often that there's an actual, like they're bringing something, but I kind of feel like they're bringing something. I don't know. Connecting both of you to the past, like something nostalgic that they've been looking at or holding on to, like, yeah. So if it's a message, it just could be like a photo or something, you know, of, do you remember this? But the Eight of Swords was coming in reverse. Look at that. 8 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. I mean, this is getting out of that isolation, you could say, getting out of their head. Validation here with the 8 of Swords. It's kind of like a freeing energy, getting out of their mind. And then we have the 9 of Swords in reverse, which is like, okay, I'm going to do something about it. And the 10 of Swords in reverse. So this is just an apology that is so long time coming. And it might be something more here. Look at this. The King of Pentacles is also here. I mean, it really is the reclusive energy having brought in the Hermit and then the Hermit coming in. It really is just clear that, yeah, it really is a long time coming. Maybe an apology that you didn't think would come. And more. Our King of Pentacles, our master here, the bunny kind of grown up. We can see there's 3 of them here in the page of Pentacles, and we have our King of Pentacles here, an older bunny with wearing some crystals here. You can see it's like kind of on a necklace, so clarity about what they want. And Pentacles, relationships, commitments, partnerships, like knowing they're coming in here with it, with the 10 of Pentacles. It's just like, I don't know, I'm working this out. I haven't let you go. I'm working this out energy. And I don't know, it seems like it's just, that's been going on for a long time. But here our master, the king, also having gotten out of the 4 of Pentacles, saying, yeah, and you know, I know what I want, you know, this victory energy here, 10 of Pentacles. Hello. So I was just talking, and I was just picking up some more tarot. And this was left behind, so I was just about to tell you, and I looked up and the camera wasn't recording. So I'm not entirely sure where it ended. I think I was literally just talking about the fact that this is getting out of no contact, no communication for sure. I mean, King of Swords, 2 of Cups back. We saw it in the all-encompassing energy. So it was an energy of coming in and telling you that they loved you, and some kind of proposal energy, making a decision, some kind of offer. But it was also a validation of the separation, and then it came back in that. Here with our King of Swords, 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords in reverse, just really super clear, the Chariot, that they're coming here to apologize. But again, just sort of like a recap energy with our King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So the King of Pentacles connected with the Hangman in reverse and the Ace of Swords, trying to get clarity about what they want, how they can do this. It's clear. They're getting out of this getting out of this Hangman energy, knowing what they want. King of Pentacles. Literal travel and movement, if you can see this person with the Chariot, but coming in here with the 10 of Pentacles on their mind. But an apology coming in first, you know, which is what's needed to happen here. So getting out of that stuck energy in their head for sure. So I picked up the tarot deck. I kept saying Oracle. And this was left behind. It's the Magician. I'm really liking that. Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy. And, well, yeah, as above, so below. So turning their visions into reality. 6 of Cups, 8 of Swords in reverse. The release, getting out of their head and making it happen. Taking inspired action. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do, and the throat chakra I speak. The mastery here, our infinity energy, truth, balance, renewal, the action, making things right as well. Some karmic energy around that. But more than anything, it's the mastery energy. The Magician has all the tools to make it happen. All the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. And yeah, it's manifesting, it's making wishes come true energy, which has definitely been held back with our ladybug here in reverse, now in reverse, like getting out of that energy, but they've been holding that back in the Eight of Swords. And more importantly, our dandelion here in the sun today. So this is like making those wishes come true. Definitely communication. Soulmate energy is really strong. It's like you have all the tools to make this happen, get focused, a new beginning, a new cycle, and all the potential that this holds. So this is definitely the apology that you've been waiting forever for, that maybe you didn't think was going to come, but it is more than an apology. It's definitely more than an apology. So I want to move the energy. Because this person was not in a balanced energy, and they're still wriggling their way out of that, like getting into a balanced energy. And that in turn will put the two of you in a balanced connection, which has not been the case. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What else do we need to see for Sagittarius? Aho. So it's the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. This is a impulsive energy. And that's also something that I'm not surprised by. The Three of Cups, the Star. The Hermit is in reverse here. Interesting. The King of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. The Page of Wands is in reverse. The Eight of Wands is back. I think these... Nope, that's too many. Those are not yours. The Wheel of Fortune is here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so this is so clear. Where do I begin? I'm going to just show you this because this is exactly the energy here. So here's the Three of Cups. Again, if you can see this person, it is reunion energy. And if you know that they're going to be at a particular event, Sagittarius, like something was just revealing here under the Wheel of Fortune, that you know they could be that, or you think they could be at, it's definitely here. It's a reunion energy, celebratory. It can be around family and friends. So things like weddings, parties, that sort of thing. If you cannot see them, it's still the reunion energy, and it's Mercury in Cancer. And does everything always come through in that way? No. But is it today? Yeah. The Mercury energy is really strong here. We also have our Eight of Wands back as well, our King of Swords. So that's around the communication. And it's quite emotional here too. And there is this huge reveal, as we saw with the Two of Cups coming in, the feelings that they still have for you. And that also being revealed here with our King of Cups. Yeah, who's been holding them back? Look here in the Hangman in reverse energy. So King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands. That's Emperor energy. And the only one in reverse here is the King of Wands. And that's just some of the fear, like not being ready, holding back. And that's a strong validation with the Strength card. You know, that is in fact going on. So what I wanted to say before we get into all this energy, well, the Hermit, showing us that in fact it has been really stuck. It's in reverse. So it's like a really strong validation of the separation, but that also this person has been trying to get out of here. So it's like the stuck energy of, well, really missing you and trying to do things, I guess you could say, correctly. So I don't know if this is a validation, I guess you could say, for some of you, that there are maybe other people involved, like some kind of situations that need to be handled in a specific way. And where was I going here? Oh, right. The Wheel of Fortune and Hermit is what I wanted to say. And that was a really early energy, is when you get out of the Hermit energy, you go into the Wheel of Fortune and you spin the wheel and, you know, kind of cross your fingers. It's Jupiter energy, the planet of prosperity and expansion. A hopeful energy, so bringing that hope back in. Optimistic, also wisdom. Interestingly enough, which they're obviously gaining here in the Hermit. Look with our owl. So Virgo and Mercury energy, but the owl specifically is a Scorpio. divine connection, guardian of the night. Definitely some being awake in the night energy here. And holding back some feelings, which our little Scorpio owl here can do. But getting out of this energy, getting clarity and truth for themselves, and going and spinning that wheel of fortune and bringing that to you. So understanding the connection is really strong. Seeing you as a soulmate as well. So like you met for a reason, fate and destiny energy. And what I wanted to say here, when you get out of this wheel of fortune, then you go into justice, which we saw coming in with the Two of Cups. And one of the energies that may not be for everyone that did connect was like justice of the peace, or just marriage kind of energy around the Two of Cups. So it could be that that's around the two of you and it was past and it's coming back in. Can even be that there's other connections, maybe even a karmic situation around that. So we'll just kind of leave it at that. But this is definitely somebody who is spinning this Wheel of Fortune and has something to say to you that you want to hear. The Wheel of Fortune connected to the throat chakra I speak. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. A turning point, a new cycle. And that's what this is. I mean, look at the butterflies here, the transformational energy. Here with our big moon, connecting here literally with the moon energy. So we also have the star, Aquarius and Uranus energy. Really strong validation of this person, that this is somebody that's coming in. So whether it's somebody far back in the past, Six of Cups energy, like could be going really far back, or it's not so much that it's chronological years, you know. It can even be, again, for some of you that there's just issues with someone that's even around you. It's just coming in, the energy coming in here, literally ready to talk, ready to apologize, ready for, is this commitment or recommitment? What is it? It's definitely this, I mean, the Magician, the Star, the Chariot. Really incredibly strong. Six of Cups. The Eight of Wands, by the way, is back. Wasn't it back, or am I imagining that? Okay, I think I might be imagining that. But the Eight of Swords is here. So here's the thing. The Hermit in reverse, the Eight of Swords in the upright. This is definitely the past and the energy that they're getting out of. Because we already know the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is connecting here with the Four of Pentacles, and more importantly, in this major arcana energy, the Hermit in reverse, of how stuck things have been. Page of Wands in reverse as well. So sort of like struggling, like trying to figure out how to work some things out. Ace of Swords is back, so another strong validation. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. And I want to tell you too, yeah, so there is an energy of understanding the connection in a different way. And we have a unicorn here in our Ace of Swords. So it's sort of like, I know what I had with you. I know I messed that up. I know how one of a kind you are. Like, I'll never have another connection with anyone like I have with you energy. That's what this is for me. And their feelings here, and the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Six of Cups. It's really, yeah, it's a super strong validation of that. And the Three of Pentacles, of wanting to come together. This is a teamwork energy, a collaborative energy to work this out. Like, I'm ready for this now, because they have not been. That Strength in reverse, the Hangman in reverse. There has been some fear, some shadow, and some ego here. But this is the clarity that they've been getting in this time apart, which is also a strong validation with the Star. It's like a cooling off period, that there is no one like you. And I don't want to say accepting their feelings, because they're here, but it's being honest with themselves. Here, our King of Cups, who's been holding them back, who is not anymore. There's a lot of healing energy in the Star energy, a lot of hope and a lot of clarity. And that's just coming through so strongly around this person. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. I hide behind material things. Interesting. So I wanted to mention again that all of the kings here, that is Emperor energy. And it definitely, for some of you, can be that it is an older man. That is just real specific. So don't worry if it's not. But that does connect with this particular message, that perhaps it's somebody, and the Two of Pentacles, that was just putting more into work and money, not able to balance that out. Maybe afraid to make decisions around having to leave a job or a location, that sort of thing, or work less. That's a real specific message for somebody. Whoa, and you're not hiding. Come back. These two are, okay, those three are definitely yours. I will wait for a sign from you. Has somebody already written? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Very much the case. 6 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Again, in reverse, even the nocturnal energy with the star. Biggest wish energy, by the way, because that's the thing. The star has this hope still, holding on to the wishes. I kind of feel like it's for both of you, because that dandelion also in the Sun in reverse, and the ladybug and the 8 of Swords. And then our magician here is making it happen. So there is a biggest wish energy here around, I kind of feel like it's both of you, but around this person here too. So many things remind me of you. You were the best thing in my life, Sagittarius. The Tarot Closet love messages. And you are my destiny. Yeah. So that's the Wheel of Fortune energy here. It's a lot of, again, what they've been, like, understanding the connection energy is really strong. Just that unicorn, kind of a mythical being, that they'll never have this chance again. They'll never have this kind of connection again. They'll never meet someone like you again. It's just a lot of clarity. But the destiny energy connecting with the star, connecting with the Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. More energy of that. I'm so drawn to you. Affinity, that's the star energy. Being pulled toward you, to you. I have not moved on. I am lying. We know. I really want to be with you. I just wanted to sit there on the Wheel of Fortune. And I think that's it. I am thinking of you right at this moment. I wasn't even looking when I found you. Yeah, I'm so drawn to you. It's the fate, destiny, it's the pull. My biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. I'm not, I never will be. I'm ready to take all the blame. Okay. I like that. Yeah, right here with both of our Ace of Swords. And I'm sorry I ghosted you. Because that 10 of Swords in reverse, there's an apology there. I think you probably know the specifics of what all of that is for. But it's also clear, some of it, the weight, what's going on with the other pentacle, work, commitment issues, other people, what, ghosting you, apologizing for that. Something just got left behind. You are all that I want, all that I need, all that I desire, all that I love. It's going right here with the 10 of Pentacles. The Tarot Closet, love messages. You are so beautiful, so sending in some flattery. I made so many mistakes. I'm ready to take all the blame. And look, it's connecting here with I hide behind material things. So again, that's a real specific message. You are my biggest wish. This has been really very clear here. Very clear. And that's the other thing with even just this energy of, it's like self-sabotage, you know, while they're trying to work something out, or maybe perhaps they weren't for a long time, just letting so much time pass by. It's like a self-sabotaging energy. You are my biggest wish. You are my destiny. Don't give up on us. I was scared. Here with I'm sorry I ghosted you. I have not moved on. I'm lying. My world changed when I met you, and I really want to be with you. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something is wanting to reveal here. Oh, wow. Okay, the Death card. Scorpio energy. Yeah, so this is getting out of their ego. They're coming in here in a really different vibe, Sagittarius. And this is a validation of second chance energy, like wanting a second chance with you. They know that they completely blew it. They will not find anyone like you again. And this is also connecting for me with what's the delay around what they're needing to work out. So again, that Two of Pentacles. Is it work? Is it just balance in that? Is it another connection romantically or romantic or otherwise? Is it location? What is it? Because it's like I'm ready here now to make these changes. Because when you get out of the Hangman energy, which is in reverse here where they've been for far too long, you go into the Death card and you start making changes. And you change what needs to be changed. You end what needs to be ended. Yeah, this is just really super clear. Look. And now I really want to be with you is where that message wants to go. And my world changed when I met you, also connecting with the Wheel of Fortune. Like everything started to get better also. It's like a message around the past, you know. It was a turning point for me. Okay, I'm really liking your reading. Let's bring in some more channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. Then we're going to close your reading, Sag. Right off the bat, I can see they're sending in a kiss. I was scared. I'm sorry I ghosted you. Look, another validation. I was scared. But I am waking up. Yeah. So that's judgment. Of course, that's connected to the crown chakra, I know. And it's Archangel Gabriel connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. And the third eye chakra, I see. Third eye opening, the self-awareness, also connected to the moon and the Death card, both of them living in that energy as well. Yeah, waking up. Get some clarity, make a decision. What do you want? Really strong, this person from the past. A lover returning, you could say. They're asking for you to forgive them. It's really strong. They're coming here with the truth. They're coming here with clarity, which they also received. So they're bringing that to you. And there's definitely a very strong apology here. Please forgive me energy. It's incredibly strong. And am I imagining that, or is judgment here? Maybe I'm imagining it. It's here anyway. But if it was here, because I don't know, I'm not going to dig through the pile here. It's a validation. Okay. I'm hiding my true feelings. Yeah, I mean, that's also an energy that's been here. King of Cups and the moon energy, not anymore. We are a fated connection. You are my destiny. Again, the star energy, super strong in Wheel of Fortune. The understanding of this connection is really, really strong here today. We are meant to be. You are my destiny. We are a fated connection. I miss you. And when to, don't give up on us. And I am so drawn to you. Sending you a kiss. Look. So there's some physical longing, I guess you could say, energy coming through. We'll leave it at that. Your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self, Sagittarius. I'm yours. I'm yours. And you are my biggest wish. Sag, that's your reading today. It's been my honor to channel for you as always. Thank you for watching so much. Thank you for liking today's video. Thank you for subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love as always and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye, Sag.